Thanks for staying with us. So before we go into the issues of today, we have our friends from PZ Wilmar. She is Ify Mogeko. She's from Ify's Kitchen, and she's the brand ambassador for PZ Wilmar. Welcome to the show.
Mamador.
Good to have you.
Thank you.
So I hear you have some great news for us today. So tell us about your product that you're talking about today.
Okay, so today I'm going to be sharing with you the importance of breakfast.
Yes.
And why it is very important. Everybody should have breakfast. You know, in Lagos, in Nigeria, we're always in a rush, you know, to go out. We skip the most important meal of that day, which is breakfast. But you see, we fasted overnight. So it's very important to break that fast, re-energize yourself, and fill your body with good nutrients. So it's, I'd say we should stop skipping breakfast in order to derive the benefits of breakfast. So it's important to form a healthy breakfast routine.
I think most of us actually skip breakfast, and it's understandably because we come to the show and we have to come really early and set up. But what are the benefits, you know, in a way that anybody watching right now, who's probably not in the same situation as we are and might not be able to inculcate breakfast early enough? What are the benefits of taking healthy breakfast?
Right. Now, if you, one of the benefits of taking breakfast is it helps you derive nutrients from that first meal of the day. You know, nutrients like your vitamins, iron, fiber, and this we know will help you function in a healthy manner all through the day. Also, when you take breakfast, you're able to focus well. For example, I know that when I go to work without having breakfast, it's very difficult for me to focus. And I know a lot of people probably have that challenge too. So just having breakfast could, you know, solve this challenge. And, you know, when we've slept, you know, everybody has fasted overnight. Your brain needs to, you know, you need to fuel your brain. It needs a fresh supply of glucose as blood sugar to help you process your thoughts and information clearly. It also energizes you.
Is there anything in particular that you should eat for this breakfast? Because, like me, for instance, because I get up at 4, by that 7, 8 o'clock, I'm quite hungry, like 8:30. So I carry sausage rolls in my car. Like this one, I ate 2. I can't lie.
Okay.
Does that serve as breakfast?
Well, it's important to eat the right breakfast. And for me, the right breakfast will be one that is filling, is nutritious, it's delicious. Because when, you know, it fills all these things, you want to eat it every day. In that way, you're forming a breakfast routine, which is what we're talking about, you know, the importance of breakfast every day. So now, what is that meal you should have? I'd say one that is filled with protein, a high level of protein, low fats, and also fiber, which is, you know, very good. So look at your cereal, your toast, your yogurt with a piece of fruits, very essential. Now imagine taking that toast, and then you take your Mamador low-fat spread, put it on it. It's creamy, it's trans-free, low cholesterol. That is delicious. It is nutrient-dense, and I mean, who won't want to have that every morning for breakfast?
Would you say what you just described is your favorite breakfast, or what would you? What is it? Could you describe it for us?
My favorite breakfast for me, really, is I can't do, you know, a crunchy piece of toast with that Mamador low-fat spread. It's easy to spread. It's delicious.
Oh, Mamador has a low-fat spread now?
Yes.
I didn't even know that.
I thought it was just oil.
They do have a low-fat spread, which is very creamy.
What is in it?
Lots of vitamins. We have 7 essential vitamins and energy. It also contains vitamin B12 and B6, which we know helps the body, the nerves and your blood cells. You know, it helps you retain, have good memory, and it protects your heart from diseases. Yeah.
I
so
need
it
that,
seems like
you know,
Mamador.
Something for my memory.
We all do.
Right.
So it seems like Mamador is particularly healthy and health conscious in the products that they produce.
Yes, Mamador has always focused on health conscious products, and this is to help everybody, you know, eat in a healthy way, and that's why they produce products that are that good. And then, for instance, the low-fat spread, like we all know, it's low in cholesterol, it's trans-fat free, and it contains all essential vitamins.
Interestingly, I mean, the predominant spread brand that we have people just buy them without even thinking of the health benefits.
Yeah.
But it's now good to know that we have a company that has provided an option for a low-fat. This is a low-fat option, which I think many of us want to get a low-fat, but we just don't see. The options are not there. So it's good to know that Mamador has actually put this together. Yes,
so
go ahead.
Okay, and not only because it's important, a lot of people feel that when something is low-fat, it's not delicious. That is not the case in this Mamador low-fat spread. Oh my God, and that's very important for me. Well, I use it to cook, but most is so delicious. You know, we're always in a hurry for breakfast. So just don't worry about cooking. Just grab something quick. You know, nice toast.
You have brought some for us to taste it. I would love to taste it. So tomorrow when I'm coming to women.
Come on, we are women like this.
After this program, we'll talk about that.
I'm really happy about the option of the low-fat spread, because for a long time I used to be like, I'm a crunchy toast person, like it has to be really, really crunchy. And I was doing it back to back, and I indeed added weight. So we started substituting the bread with wheat bread, but the butter was what made it perfect. So, and most of what we had wasn't just appropriate. But do you have another option of spread for children? Children probably might not need the low fat. Is it just the low fat alone that Mamador has?
No. Mamador has another spread, which is a good spread. And then they also have the low fat spread.
So you can get
the regular one and then the low fat
then
spread.
Also, just like Maria earlier mentioned, we're surprised that you have the low spread, but where can we get them? And also, you know, this is Nigeria, and all of us can afford big tubs, and some of us really prefer like economy size ones. So do you have those options?
Yes. Mamador comes in the 250 gram and 450 gram tub. You know, it's everywhere in your supermarkets and in the open market. And the good thing is that it's very affordable.
Really?
Hey. Yes. So everybody can get one.
And you're sending some to us today.
Hey, why
I just want to try it.
I know, for me, I don't know, you might not have the answers to this question, but I always get confused in the difference between the margarine, butter, and the low-fat spread. I mean, do you have an idea the difference? Because mothers always wonder, do I just buy the butter or do I just buy the margarine? When people say, don't buy margarine, no, it's not good for you.
Well, you know, margarine is man-made, while butter is is natural, let me put it that way. But you see, the Mamador low-fat spread has come in to provide you all the nutrients, all the good things that you need, right? So it's very safe. It has no cholesterol, unlike regular margarine. So it's the safest spread you can get right now in the market.
Good to know that. Yeah. Okay, so we're excited and hope that our viewers get the message of Mamador.
Oh, yes.
And I mean, Mamador is becoming a partner recently, so we'll definitely be willing to see some of your properties. All right, thank you very much for coming on the show.
Bye.
That's all we can take on this. And we love Ife's Kitchen.
Yes, thank you.
It's going to break. When we come back, we move on to the topic for the day. Stay with us. We'll be right back.